Hey everybody, what's going on? For today's review, I'd like to introduce you all to the all-new 2011 Nissan Juke SV. Our review tonight has been brought to us courtesy of Texas Nissan of Grapevine, the source for all of my Nissan reviews, which is located in Grapevine, Texas. And with all of this information in mind, this is going to be a complete and in-depth review of the Juke. And of course, we'll start the engine and show it off. We'll go over many of the new performance details, as well as take a look at some of the unique and interesting aspects of the overall exterior, as well as the interior. And so, bearing all this new information in mind, let's go ahead and start the engine, and we'll let it run for a while. This particular Juke SV has the black sapphire metallic exterior, which when viewed at a distance does appear black, but upon further inspection you can see a slight navy blue tinge to the paint. Now this SV model does come equipped with Nissan's Intelligent Key, which provides semi-remote free access into the vehicle as well as push-button ignition. Gaining entry is as simple as having the key fob in your personnel, like I've just put it here in my pocket. You'll notice at the current moment I've just unlocked the vehicle. Locking it is as simple as locating the little black button on the side of the door handle. Push it once. 2 beeps indicates locking. 1 beep indicates unlock. This vehicle has a charcoal black cloth interior. Nicely bolstered sport bucket seats with the unique honeycomb pattern in the center cloth inserts. Metallic silver painted inserts for the gauge cluster. Now to start this Juke, all you have to do is keep the key fob in your personnel, put your foot on the brake, and hit the button to start the engine. Beautiful. You get a standard leather-wrapped steering wheel, somewhat tight power-assisted steering, but providing good feedback through the wheel overall. You also have slight grip extensions, nice and comfortable feel, and full sets of hands-free Bluetooth, radio, and media settings and cruise control settings along this top spoke of the wheel. This model has an Xtronic Next Generation CVT automatic transmission. CVT stands for Continuously Variable Automatic Transmission. This vehicle is not equipped with a backup camera as such. Beautiful. Only the driver's side window is automatic down. That beeping has indicated that the smart key fob has now left the vehicle. The Juke is powered by a 1.6-liter turbocharged dual overhead cam inline 4-cylinder engine, providing 188 horsepower and 177 pound-feet of torque. EPA fuel economy estimates for the 2011 Nissan Juke SV, equipped with the automatic transmission, are 27 miles per gallon city and 32 miles per gallon highway. Certainly the craziest design that I think Nissan has ever come out with. But that's for many viewers to formulate their own opinion over. Even so, let's go ahead and take a listen to that little 1.6 turbo and see what it sounds like. Got a little bit of a whine to it, certainly nice. Very smart sounding engine, certainly very peppy. And now let's go ahead and turn on the headlights, as well as the hazard lights. Now let's take a look at the exterior features of the Juke. These upper lenses, which appear to be headlights, are actually turn signals, with the headlights being located near the front grille of the vehicle. The front grille appears to be styled after the 2011 and 2012 Nissan Murano, as you can see. This SV model comes with the special 17-inch forged aluminum alloy wheels on nitrogen-filled tires. Wide arching fender flares for both the front and rear of the vehicle. This one has the signature two-tone gray Nissan pinstripe, which is a dealer-installed option on many Nissan vehicles. Metallic black painted mirrors. This review unit has a power tilting and sliding sunroof. Very stylish wraparound rear taillights. Small upper trunk lid spoiler. Chrome exhaust tip. Rear heated defrosting glass. Like I said, certainly one of the most crazy designs that Nissan has ever come out with. And now that we've seen the exterior features of this Juke, let's take a look at the interior now. As I said, this is the charcoal black cloth interior. For those of you who are wondering, leather is an available option. Aluminum kick panels with the illuminated insignia. This vehicle still does have all of the powered conveniences, including power door locks and window locks, automatic driver's side window, the rest of the powered windows, and powered mirror controls located to the left of the driver's wheel. Let's go ahead and turn on an interior light so we can get a better view of things. And I'll go ahead and leave the headlights on for interior illumination. These are all your hands-free Bluetooth controls with your different radio controls on the metallic silver portion of the wheel, and your different cruise control settings as well. This one also has the premium navigation system and something now called the Icon system that Nissan has just introduced for the Juke. Now the Icon system stands for Integrated Control System. Now what it basically does is you have these two different buttons up here. The one on the left, as you can see right now, controls your climate control settings. However, you have this D mode or driving mode button, and you watch the whole center stack disappear. Or completely change faces, I should say. Now you still do have your climate control and fan button settings, but you also have this push to enter button, which selects different things in this screen here. You have three different driving modes. You have normal, which we're in right now. You have the sport mode, which activates the turbo, and put you in a different sportier setting for a more responsive and sportier driving experience. And you also have Eco Mode, which allows most fuel-efficient driving. And you also have your different custom driving setup and custom display setup, overall driving info with an active G-force meter, and active fuel economy records. We'll go ahead and switch it back to normal mode here. And it comes with your overall torque meter as well. We'll switch it back to climate. And as you can see, we've now taken full control of our air conditioning system. It does come with automatic air conditioning. You can push the button on the left for automatic air conditioning. This button on the right is now turned into our fan controls. It is a single zone system. Your different climate zones along with air recycling and rear defroster, as I mentioned. You have your night and daytime screen settings, XM satellite radio, and CD player and auxiliary input. This is your different setups, along with active traffic management, giving you alerts to different traffic settings in the area. And you can select different buttons by using the buttons over here. Metallic graphite painted center console. Very smooth texture to it. Very nice. Go ahead and turn off the interior lighting. Beautiful. And now let's go ahead and turn off the engine. All you have to do is push the button again. And all 4 doors will unlock for you. Now let's take a look at the rest of the features of the Juke SV. The rear door handles are up here on the pillars. Now, upon first seeing this Juke, you can notice that the top of the roof is actually slanted downwards, but Nissan has done something for the rear passengers to counteract that measure. If you can tell, you can see that the headliner has been slightly raised on this portion up top, and that is to provide better headroom for the rear passengers in taller situations. As far as legroom goes, it depends on the height of your driver, but you do get an adequate amount of legroom for the rear passengers. As I said, much better headroom here, although in this case I'm already against the roof because I am 6 feet 1 inches tall. We do not have a trunk button located here on our intelligent key, so the touchpad is underneath the back glass. 60/40 split fold rear seats, activated by just pulling up on these tabs. And the seats will fold flat into the floor. Providing for a very adequate storage space. And you can also release just the back glass, or lock it in this case, I'm sorry. Oops. Apparently we've just locked it. My mistake. There we go. You can really hear the quality in this vehicle, even by things just shutting the door. Take a listen. Very nice and quiet. Chrome accented door handles. sensible sized glove box, one other thing I would quickly like to mention, although this vehicle is an automatic, there is a 6-speed manual version of this vehicle for optimizing performance for the more performance-oriented driver. But all around, a very nice vehicle. So viewers, I now hope you've enjoyed this tour of the all-new 2011 Nissan Juke SV. If you've enjoyed this review and wish to contact Texas Nissan about this vehicle, please feel free to do so at texasnissanofgrapevine.com or come visit them in their showroom off of the intersection of Highway 26 and Highway 114 in Grapevine, Texas. Until then, viewers, have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.